Well, I'm getting a late start today, but I need to keep making progress on this because I got surgery coming up at the end of this month. This is mid-November, and yeah, still got stuff to get done before that, and I'm kind of getting short shaft on parts. I did get my replacement seat in, which is great, looks great, but set this out so it can, you know, in the sunlight and kind of do a thing. Hopefully it fits right. I ordered this many years ago and never used it, so it's technically pre-2018 carpet when I always cut extra for me. You know, you always had plenty extra, so hopefully that's still the same case as this one. I got my driver's side seat replacement in from the last one. Cool. The other seat, passenger side, was supposed to ship. It's now been pushed out almost 2 months for ship, so that kind of ruined on getting the seats in there and that set up. But was going to put the wiring harness in, but I'm going to wait till after winter when I come back out here and start working on it again. That way the wiring harness is not just sitting there for a couple months. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out what else I can do to it, but obviously the carpet's out, so I can at least set up the driver's seat and get it all set up. I think I'm just going to start with it in its proper place and go from there. So the plan here is getting the brackets in place. Obviously not drilling any holes yet. But once I get it lined up, put these in there, test the seats, see if I need to move them any, and then drill the holes. And of course, you know, I took a few extra minutes to completely grease these a bit and try to make them a little bit better, which they are. So now, let's see what it looks like. Now it's going to be fun. Alright, there's the hardware for this one. Got that ready. Get this out of the way. Come on, clear the cage. There. Alright. Peek. Well, it'd help if I got it just right, huh? It's kind of in there. This one right here is not going to go to the lowest setting right now because it's hitting right there on the bracket to bracket. So I'm going to have to cut that, drop that down. But I will test it now and see how I sit. Just like, you know, at the dealerships. I'm going to make sure on my bar. Oh, that's way bar ain't doing much. Okay. Well, oh my God. This ain't cool. Not cool. Okay. I don't like it. I do not like it. I can't go any further back. I'm definitely too tall. I'm almost hitting the bar here. This thing, honestly, is going to have to drop. Let me shut the door. Alright. We're going to put the pin. I'm going to lock myself in here for a second. I'll use this one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, like when I had this truck before with seats, I had the cheaper ones, and the work truck, well, They sit a little bit further back because I don't have a cage. So that's a little bit different. I'm definitely going to have to be lower. The sheer height. Because like the other one, when I'm driving, I got a lot more room between here and the wheel. I'm going to have to figure out how to lower these efficiently. But I will go ahead and set the other pair in there for now. Make sure it's good. That way I ain't got to slide anything around, because over here I'm good. It's actually not a bad armrest. I just need to be lower. I think that's all it amounts to. But you know what? It's kind of surreal. This is the first time I've actually sat in this truck like this in 12 years. Alright, they're both in. But before I drill holes, chop those down, fix them where I want the height, because I just don't have enough room here. So, yeah. I measured the other truck and bottom of the seat to the floor. If I cut the 2 inches off, it'll be about the same. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and... Ooh, that paint's all scratched up there. That sucks. Guess that happens. A little buffing to help, I guess. Yeah. Take those out. Take the brackets. Cut them. Shorten them. And try this again. Now, it's been a couple days. You can see the carpet's obviously in. The seat brackets, I need to bolt them down completely. I'll need some help later. But it's coming along. I went ahead and cut and modified the seat brackets, obviously. I shortened them almost 2 inches. So, you know, it took a bit, but that was all it had, because these are sitting as low as they could possibly sit. And I'm going to have to live with it. But that's also probably because, let's be honest, I think on these pro cars, the center of the seat sets up a little bit taller than like the seats on the truck. So, it's just going to sit a little bit higher. And obviously I'm trying to, right here I'm trimming around the cage so I can lay that down and actually, you know, have a bit of interior around it. So I'm just trimming a little and fitting. That way it's like that. There's no gap back here. But, and this carpet's going to stretch a little bit over time and even out a little bit. I left it in overnight to try to stretch it out a bit. Other than tightening on the bolts, I'm done on this side for now. It gets dark fast this time of year. Of course, these brackets don't really line up that well. I thought Pro Car was a little bit better than that, but I guess I was wrong. I got these two started. The other two are going to be a pain on the other side, but at least I'm getting somewhere with them. Well, the cut and bringing that bracket down helped a lot. It's still a little tall, but it's not as bad. Unfortunately, I feel like this part of the cage is in my way. A little late for that. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But I guess that's part of having a prefab kit. I guess I should have took more time and maybe modified it myself a little bit. I say this in the way, but really, this should have. I guess I should have went more forward with that, but still, it would have been in the way. This feels better, but these Pro Car seats are a pain to bolt up to the brackets. They really are. I didn't think there was going to be that much trouble, but they are. But this feels 100% better. And unfortunately it's dark, so you can't see everything, but that's okay, because there's more to do to it anyway. Yeah, now if I can get some more of the interior pieces, like the little clips to hold the dash on where it pushes in, then I can put my little bezel back here and get this all set up and bolted in, and that'll be taken care of at least. Yeah, overall this fits right. I got plenty of room now. I don't feel so squashed. I'm sitting a little straighter up in this seat than what I like, but the roll cage is preventing it from going back any further, but it's alright, I can live with it. So yeah, got a little bit further, which is always a good thing on a project. Now, supposedly the other seat is going to be shipping. Maybe it shipped today, I don't know. It was ready to ship when I checked it this morning. So hopefully the passenger side comes in pretty soon, so I can do more interior stuff. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching.